In Supreme Master Qinghai International Association news from the United States, on August 30th, 2025, our association members in Northern California participated in the San Francisco Bay Area Vegan Street Fair in Alameda. Their booth was set up with live streaming Supreme Master television, and complimentary gift bags were offered to attendees. These contain several of Master's books, such as Love is the Only Solution, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, and aphorisms, as well as a sample booklet, The Key to Immediate Enlightenment. The attendees were also delighted to receive 2 vegan recipe books, a vegan starter guide, a climate change fact sheet, and a Supreme Master TV Max card, along with attractive bookmarks and flyers. During this family-friendly vegan event, some of the vegan attendees shared their experiences about the caring, plant-based lifestyle with our association members.
What do the nutritionists say? The new #1 superfood is what? Any idea?
Kale?
Vegetables! So once I became a vegan, I felt so much better. I had so much energy, and it just was natural for me to become a vegan.
It's very healthier for you, much cheaper. I mean, rice and beans, legumes, it's so cheap and accessible. It's just a very compassionate lifestyle. You know that you're not paying to harm animals. And we're facing a whole host of public health risks. A lot of pandemic zoonotic diseases are increasing because of our exploitation of animals. COVID is one example, and we could be faced with avian flu or swine flu transferring into humans. So if we stop eating animals, then we wouldn't be needing to breed and exploit animals anyways, and be at risk of contracting any zoonotic diseases from them.
I've been vegan for 9 years. I started just for health reasons, and I lost a lot of weight, and I felt just energetically better. So when you do better and you feel better, you keep doing the things that make you feel that way. And it's been that way ever since. It's easy to be vegan. You don't have to start off with processed, expensive meals. You can start off with just plant-based vegan. And that's really important because it helps us really fall into where our food comes from, and just the sustainability of life, like seed to fruit. So I recommend starting a garden. That's a great way to become vegan, and just eat what you grow. It's free. I had eczema. It was really bad before my veganism. I really think cutting out dairy helped with that a lot. But overall, I just feel better, like I have a better body, and that's from the inside out. So yeah, everything changes when you change your diet.
The reason I decided to become vegan is because I felt like it's wrong to eat animals. Just even though I'm not directly killing them myself, I feel like I'm part of that process, and I felt like they have a right to live just like anyone else. So I just felt like I should do my part and try not to be part of, the process of killing them when if I don't need to eat them.
I had friends who were working in the packing houses at times, and they would tell me how the animals would be crying and be wanting to stay alive because they knew what was going to happen to them.
It's so easy to be healthy on plant-based diet, and we don't have to hurt any animals. And I can sleep so peacefully at night knowing that I'm not causing extra suffering to animals.
I became vegan from learning more about factory farming. It feels so good to just be in alignment with my values and my beliefs, and be able to be living that out with my lifestyle. And it's also such a great community. Seek out other cool vegan people, because there's a lot of us, and a lot of great food now over the last 14 years since I've become vegan, there's so many more options and like delicious things and the coolest people.
I personally suffered from a condition that my face used to be red all the time. It's called rosacea. And the doctor said it's a chronic condition and it'll never go away. But when I became vegan, within a few months, it completely vanished.
I saw a documentary called Dominion, and that really opened my eyes to how, as humans, we really exploit living beings, and I didn't want to be part of that anymore. So I made the switch almost entirely overnight, and I've been vegan ever since. I've lost like maybe 40 pounds. I feel like I've had more energy. I've slept better. I feel healthier than I've ever been.
Once I explored the philosophy behind veganism and did my own research, it kind of connected for me in my mind that animals are sentient beings. They feel pain and emotion. Humans do not need to eat animals to survive and thrive from a health perspective. And animal agriculture is very destructive for the environment. I wish I'd gone vegan earlier in my life, but I'm glad I'm vegan now, yeah. And I always ask myself the question, is the 15 minutes of sensory pleasure worth the life that's been taken from the animal or the abuse that animal's gone through? And from that perspective, when I approach any aspect of my life where veganism might come into play, it's a very quick decision. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to exploit animals. I don't want to hurt animals for this sensory pleasure, whether it's eating or something that you wear.
I've seen that animals, they cry, they grieve, they express joy and happiness just like us, and they deserve to live a happy, fulfilled life just like we do.
It made me feel so much lighter. It made me feel just better overall, my health. Every year I get a health test done. It's been amazing. Overall, I feel great, honestly. I make vegan dishes for like holidays when I go over for holidays, and it's great. Like, they love it. Sometimes I don't even tell them that it's vegan, and they love all the dishes that I make.
I love fresh vegetables and fruits and all kinds of greens, onion and garlic, a variety of beans, earthly roots like sweet potatoes, real food, so good, good for me, high energy, real food, so grand for this man.
Our heartfelt thanks is extended to the organizers and vendors of the Bay Area Vegan Street Fair for their dedicated efforts to share the wholesome benefits of the vegan lifestyle. We are also deeply grateful for the opportunity to participate in this event, thanks to the inspiration and support of our beloved Master and her continuous message of love and compassion for all beings. In heaven's boundless care, may humanity unite and welcome the dawn of a life-cherishing vegan world.